Hey guys, what's going on? This is Homer Martinez. We are at Delta HCon and you are watching
Party Mouth Podcast!
Alright guys, so as I mentioned before, this year we are relaunching the podcast and we're using Delta HCon as the opportunity to do so. But this time we're actually going to do something different and we're actually going to do something that we've never done before. We're actually going to be recording and we're recording video and audio at the same time. So you guys at home are going to get the chance to actually listen to it on your computer, on your iPod, or just watching it on YouTube. However, one of the cool things about cons in general is cosplaying, right? So I'm here with some of my favorite cosplayers that I found as I was walking around the convention, and we're just gonna go around. You guys are going to introduce yourself. We're gonna start with Stormtrooper right here, and we're just gonna go around until we finish with Green Ranger. Okay, so what's your name?
Alice Ivy.
Alice Ivy?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, and who are you cosplaying as?
I'm a female desert stormtrooper.
Cool, what's your name?
I'm Ash.
You're just cosplaying as you, right, Ash? Cool, all right, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Sophie, and this is my little sister Sarah, and I'm her bigger sister Lightning.
Cool.
Hi, my name is Kiara, and I'm cosplaying as a fawn.
All right, what do we have in the back?
Hi, my name is Sean, and I'm cosplaying as the Predator.
Sean cosplaying as a Predator. Cool.
My name is Christian Baker, and I'm Waluigi.
Okay.
My name is Osvaldo Lopez, and I cosplay as Show from Xenoblade. I'm really feeling it.
Okay, awesome. And?
My name is Tommy Oliver. I'm cosplaying as Tommy Oliver from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So.
Okay, so your name is Tommy Oliver.
Yes, no, not really.
Oh, I was about to freak out. I was like, oh snap, that's awesome.
No, I go by Strife the Warrior Cosplay, but my name is Jeremy. So.
Jeremy, cool. Awesome. So guys, welcome. Thanks for being here, by the way. I know that you guys are tired. Cosplaying is not easy, right? So with that being said, though, today Delta HCon had a cosplaying contest. Who was actually at the contest? Two? Just two people? Okay, cool. So tell me about your experience today at the contest.
I was a judge,
Okay.
and it was great. I've never been a judge before, so it's a wonderful opportunity.
Okay, so how many years have you had of experience cosplaying?
I've been cosplaying since 2000, probably earlier than that if you count Halloween.
Okay. I think we all count Halloween, though. That's
Yeah.
okay. So, what made you get into cosplaying? Because it looks like your whole outfit. And by the way, a lot of you look like your whole outfit is more on the professional level than just cosplaying for fun. So, what made you decide to do it on a professional level to the point where you are now judging?
It's just something that I fell into. You know, cosplay was the place where people appreciated and accepted me. You know, growing up in a small town, if you're kind of a nerd, you know, there's not a lot of other nerds around. So it's nice to go to the big city, go to the convention, be accepted by everybody, and I just kept doing it.
Cool. So, Waluigi, you were at the
Yeah, I
contest.
was in the, I guess not the skit, but the actual like walking past on the stage and everything. I was teamed up with Box of Props Mario, and it's like a Mario, Luigi, and a Waluigi, and we all did our own little transformations on stage. Like Mario was Fire Mario, Luigi got the cape, and then I was a Tanuki suit, Waluigi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in your case, how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing this since April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of this year?
Yeah, this year.
Okay. So what made you go into it?
Well, the year before there was a Comic Palooza, and my friend invited me like one day, and I was just like, "Oh, what's this thing?" And then he showed me, and it's like, "Wow, that's oddly specific to the things that I kind of wanted to do." And once I was able to get some cosplays ready, I was just like, I'm gonna just get all over this and get some great cosplays going.
Cool. So I'm really intrigued by Predator over there. So I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but when you see Predator over there, walking in the middle of the artist alley, you're like, I am done for today. This is how my life ends, right? So, dude, how much time did it take you to come up with the outfit to actually build it yourself? Did you build it yourself?
The majority of it, yes.
Okay, so how long did it take you to actually build it?
I'd say overall I've spent about 2 years, constructing all the individual pieces. It was initially a concept designed for the Renaissance Festival, so that's why most of it is actually armor rather than like clothing or anything.
Cool.
But yeah, it's about 2 years.
Okay. So Green Ranger. So you were mentioning a few other conventions when we talked. This is not your first convention?
This is my 9th this year, and I think I want to say 11th overall.
11th overall. So have you been cosplaying each and every single time, and have you had different characters, or has it always been Power Rangers?
Well, actually, I started, my first con was A-Con in 2013, and there I actually did Two-Face from Batman the Animated Series, and then also did Ness from Earthbound. And I guess kind of similar to Osvaldo's story, I was going through a tough time in my life, and I just went to a con for the first time, and I just loved it. And then ended up going to a local convention. And then actually last year I started going to a lot more conventions frequently. And this one I've only been doing since May. So
Okay, cool. Now we have Pidge, right? Is the name of your character? I remember that name. So what made you decide to cosplay as a fawn, and how long did it take you to have all those dots all over you?
See, this is gonna be funny because they all have their thought out plans. Mine, it was about a month ago when they told me, hey, Delta H is here, and I hadn't cosplayed in about a year or so, ever since I was in LA. And I had ordered a cosplay before, but it was canceled. And so I didn't get the cosplay, so I had to think, wow, okay, I have to think of something that'll be fast. So I was like, why don't I do one of the fawns? I was always intrigued by them, so of course I was like, let me try to do one. So yeah, the dots, it was actually a last minute thing. My friend's over there. I woke up and I had to do my makeup, and I was like, okay, how do I look more fawn-like, because I'm only gonna do my face and it's not gonna look like I actually am. Right. So I told him, okay, get this acrylic paint and just blot it all over my body. I have some behind my legs, on my arms, my back.
Cool. So
My first convention that I went to and cosplayed as, I was most of the weekend, like Friday, Saturday, regular stuff happened. Then Sunday came around, and it was actually my my birthday that was going on, and Easter as well. So that was 2 in 1, I guess. There was a panel that me and my friends went to last minute that was the live action Pokemon battle, and it was a pretty packed room. She knows this. I'm pretty sure she was there.
yeah, history.
And
I love that.
I got into the room and everything. We're just all sitting down, and I think we had to like sit in the back or like find some random seats in somewhere. And then one of the trainers just like, man, I need a Pokemon or someone to act like a Pokemon to imitate all these moves. So I was just like, yeah, what the heck, I'll do it. And so it was like, I was a Swampert, and I was supposed to improv like certain moves like earthquake or a water pump, and it's on YouTube. Like you can go to Anime Matsuri Pokemon Battle, and I'm sure you'll find something there, because I went nuts. And after it was all over, these group of people with her, they told him that it was my birthday, and then I just had a whole room of people just go like, "Oh, happy birthday," and sing happy birthday to me. So, add a little bit of a excitement and happiness to that day. Because
Cool.
Usually birthdays, once you start getting older, not too much happens on your birthday unless you're planning it. It was a nice surprise. I'm a fan of surprises.
I get it. Yes, I'm right there with you.
We can throw this guy a cosplay birthday party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, the reason why I was laughing in the middle of that story, by the way, is because there was a point in time when you were like, in that story, you're like, oh yeah, I guess I'll cosplay as Pokemon. So with that being, do you guys ever feel? Do you guys ever feel like because you're in character, like that it kind of comes out? Like does that happen often? Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Yes, for me, for the entirety of yesterday's cosplay, you can ask my friends back there. They're back there, whatever. I didn't warn them that I strictly stay in character for the majority of my cosplay. So I walked in the room, and as soon as I did, I was in heels. So all I did was I skipped off. I skipped off, and they were just staring at me, and they were like, "Wait, where did she go?" They lost me for about a good 10 minutes or so.
You were just skipping.
I was just skipping around, looking at all the nice things that they were selling, saying, "Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna bring my money and I'm gonna buy this." Again, in character. And then when I come back, they're like, "Oh, there you are. Where were you?" And they're like, "Tomorrow we're gonna bring a clicker And they actually have a clicker today. So because I'm in character, they have a clicker. So whenever I wander off, they'll just click it and I'll run to them, kind of like a dog.
I think it's safe to say that.
You can hear it in the background.
Yes, that's awesome. So Predator, don't get any ideas, okay? Don't start acting like your character.